What's up, everybody? This is Josh back here from Inside Wrestling Truth. um, I didn't get a chance to do my thoughts on Raw last night because I had to get up early and go to work or whatever. But now that I have the time, I just want to give you my thoughts on Raw from last night. Of course, it was the go-home show for WrestleMania. I didn't think it was a bad show. I enjoyed most of the entire show. Except for the ending, really. But I'll get more in that as I go through it. Let's see, we opened the show with Sting right off the bat, which I thought was cool. No pun intended. But Sting would come out, talk to the fans, talk to about Triple H. We would see Stephanie McMahon come out. We would see where she was going to smack Sting, and Sting, I guess, kind of got domestic and grabbed her wrist too hard. Then when Triple H's music would hit, we would see the confrontation. They would try to pull out the sledgehammer, and of course, Sting had the answer with the ball bat. And I thought it was good how they have built up this angle without them getting in the ring and actually locking up, because I think the best thing for them would to be to lock up at WrestleMania, and I'm looking forward to their match at WrestleMania, by the way, as well. Hopefully Triple H will put Sting over, but it's hard to say, especially with the way they have pretty much just bashed WCW, and could it make Triple H look weak? I think so, but not really. It's not really that important, you know what I'm saying, as people look into things. But I liked it. I liked how the show started off. We have Ambrose and R-Truth, Thurst Harper, and Stardust. We have Wade Barrett on it doing commentary. Of course, this is also to build up for the Intercontinental Ladder match at WrestleMania. Maybe it's one of the matches that I'm looking the most forward to. But just good stuff, man. We have Roman Reigns with talk Lesnar in like a interview in the back, or not even in the back. It was like had been recorded beforehand. We have a spot with The Miz. I may not hit on excuse me. I may not hit on everything that happened on Raw last night, but I'm going to try my best to remember what I can, okay? We had The Miz and Miz Dow interviewing Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell are telling The Miz how he should appreciate the stunt doubles and all that good stuff. Talking about Sandow had a good look. Miz telling him to go get his water, and Will Ferrell ended up going and getting his water. It's really silly. We have a big tag match. This is pretty much a big tag match to promote the Andre the Giant Memorial Tournament. We would have, I wrote them down here. We had Miz and Mizdow, Adam Rose and the Ascension versus Ryback, Ryder, Eric Rowan, and the Primetime Players. Once again, I don't remember who won the match, but I'm pretty sure this is just a match to promote the Andre the Giant Memorial. The Ascension in the beginning were being shoved down our throats, and now WWE has done nothing with them. I don't know if it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. We would have Randy Orton in the match. They would do the poll from the WWE app, and it ended up being Seth Rollins versus J&J Security. Another good thing. Rollins wouldn't even get in this match. Orton would pick up the win, of course, on J&J Security. I think their match at WrestleMania is going to be killer, and I really am looking forward to it. Any of you guys out there know I've always been a huge Randy Orton fan. I like Seth Rollins as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to that one. We have we would also see a skit or a program, whatever you want to call it, with Snoop, Curtis Axel, and Hulk Hogan. Hogan would knock out Axel. Snoop and Hogan would do poses, really silly stuff. It's kind of entertaining though to see Snoop flexing, if that makes any sense. We also see Kane and Wade Barrett talking in the back. Kane would come to take his belt to hang it over the ring. You know, there would be a match later on, but Wade Barrett didn't want to do it. And Kane simply told him, you know, if you don't give me your belt, I'm going to strip you of it. And Kane made the funny remark as, it's not like the odds are against you. All you have to do is beat 6 other guys at WrestleMania. We would see Rusev versus Jack Swagger. Of course, Rusev's going to go over in this match. He's going to look strong. He would have Swagger in his finishing move. And Cena's music would hit. Cena would try to come out and save the day, but Rusev would get the upper hand on him. He would put him on his finisher on the table right above the WrestleMania sign. I'm telling you, man, Cena's gonna win the belt back at WrestleMania. I'm telling you. But this is just to you know, build up their feud even more between Rusev and John Cena. We would see Bray Wyatt come out and do a real crazy promo on The Undertaker in the ring. You know, Kevin Nash, Diesel's going in the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, I know I'm going to get some heat from my buddies on here for this one, but I don't have a problem with Kevin. Here's my thing with Kevin Nash. I always felt, now I know I'm going to get some heat. This is just my thoughts, my opinion. I always thought Kevin Nash was way, way overrated. I mean, it's cool to see Triple H putting his buddies in the Hall of Fame. But anything Kevin Nash ever did in his career, he owes to the WWF and Vince McMahon. Before Nash ever came to the WWF, his gimmicks were horrible. His ring work was never great, guys, in my opinion. He had like maybe 4 or 5 moves. I'm not trying to shit on Kevin Nash at all. Hats off to him for making the Hall of Fame, but like, he went to the WWF. Vince McMahon, you know, pushed him to the moon. I mean, he held all the belts. And then he left and turned his back on all his fans in the WWF and went to WCW and got that big money contract and got creative control. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here hating, not anything like I hate Nash. I'm just telling you how I feel. Nash would have never got that big money contract at WCW if he had never been pushed to the moon in the WWF. I'm not taking anything away from Kevin Nash. I'm just saying WWF really launched his career, got him the big contract in WCW, got him creative control. I mean, there are facts. I mean, that he is a WWE Hall of Famer, don't get me wrong. I mean, his titles, his matches, etc. are speak for themselves. I just always felt that Kevin Nash was a little bit overrated. But hats off to him for making the WWE Hall of Fame. We have Daniel Bryan. We have Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler. Sorry about the kids in the background, man. They were told to be quiet, but you know how it is. We have Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler. Sorry, I gotta talk loud. You know how nerve-wracking it is sometimes to have kids. I'm sure you do. This was the special guest referee in this match was Dean Ambrose. Dolph Ziggler would pick up the win, of course. Good stuff here. You know, we would see everybody come out. Then we'd see ladders falling. All the guys in the match would be knocked out. It was really good stuff. I really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to this match, guys. I'm really looking forward to this ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. I would love to see Ambrose pick up the win, but I'm sure Daniel Bryan will. But it is what it is. We have Brock Lesnar and the Roman Reigns deal here. This was the only part of Raw I didn't dig. You have the WWE title match at WrestleMania, and this is the best you can do. We have Paul Heyman come out and cut a promo for Brock Lesnar. Now, everybody talks about how Roman Reigns isn't good on the mic, but why does Paul Heyman have to fucking always talk for Brock Lesnar? Because Brock Lesnar can't talk for himself. Paul Heyman rants for about 5 minutes, and then Roman Reigns comes down, and then they stare at each other, and they're like, they look like the two kids that were just talking in the background here, like arguing over a toy or some shit, and it goes off. That was it. That shit was boring, stupid, horrible. I'm not even looking. You know, this was the night that maybe, you know, this could really get me excited for this match, but I'm not excited for this match. There's maybe 1 or 2 other matches on this whole card. I mean, like, I'm looking forward to every match at WrestleMania. I don't even care about this match. I don't even care, man. It's going to be a fucked up match. I hope Roman Reigns wins, but we'll just have to see. I thought Raw was pretty good. WrestleMania is right around the corner. Tomorrow, I will have my WrestleMania 10, my final WrestleMania review of the year, WrestleMania 10. Later in the week, I will have my WrestleMania predictions. So be on the lookout for that. Till next time, guys, I'll see you. Peace.